Oh, hold on. I can't believe this works. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today I'm gonna be making one project that I've been dreaming to do for a really long time. I even tried it a few weeks ago. And it ultimately failed. And this project's name is Plasma Speaker. My point is to make that arc speak, or to make that arc generate an audio frequency that is hearable to us, to our ears.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Well, I tried to make the circuits, but it failed again and again and again. I tried again and again, and it just doesn't work. And I'm angry. And I'm certain that I'm gonna make this circuit work. This circuit doesn't work, gonna have a breakdown. And this video is not gonna be about educational, it's more gonna be about anger management issues. Oh, and before I start, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment anything down below. Then let's get to it. For this purpose, I'm gonna use my ZVS driver. And I think the best way for us to alter its own frequency to make it audible is by connecting it with an amplifier. That's the best way we can do it. Because we cannot alter the frequency as we like, because we need a variable capacitor and a variable inductance to match the frequency that we want. Which means we have to change it like so much work, and it's much more difficult. If you all can't remember, this is an amplifier circuit that I was talking about, and I've done it in my previous video. So now my plan is placing this voltage. I'm gonna make 12 voltage, and instead of placing the speaker, I'm gonna be replacing it with a ZVS circuit. And hopefully those changing frequency will make me an audio sound through the arc. Hopefully, maybe. Okay guys, now this is the slight modification. Jesus, I'm cramped. Anyway, now I can get in. Now this is the slight modification that I made. You can clearly see the changes. Now here are the main changes. Here, instead of using BJT, I'm gonna be using a MOSFET because of its low resistance. So I'm gonna be using MOSFET, and I replaced the power voltage 15.5 volts and connected it to my ZVS driver over here. And here you can see the component, 100 microfarad, 220 ohm, and I put in a switch. Okay guys, now I've connected everything. As you can see, this is the ZVS driver connected in this breadboard to this MOSFET, the resistor and the capacitor, well, that I showed you earlier. And this is the power supply, and this is an earphone plug pin. Damn, there's a hair on it. Anyway, now I'm gonna plug this to a phone and play some music on it. Then all of that is gonna be amplified to this ZVS driver, and right here are the main high voltage supply. So we're gonna see some change. And guys, pray for me, because I'm gonna supply 15.5 volts, and if something goes wrong, all that power will channel to this pin to my phone, and my phone is gonna burn. So yeah, pray for me guys. Anyway, let's get this thing running. By the way, I've added 2 more MOSFETs, well, because I believe it's gonna hit. So yeah, I've done that. By the way, this circuit is very inefficient, very destructive, and cannot be applicable with much more high current. Now let's just do this. Oh, hold on. It works. You hear that? There's audio, but it's kind of low. You hear that? I can't believe this works. Wow. Okay, my MOSFETs are heating. Yeah! Wow, I can't believe this worked. That was amazing. That was really cool. Like, it was pure trial, and I'm very happy. I'm really excited. Yeah, yeah. I even coughed. I think it is actually good. Feels good. Okay, now in waveforms there are two types of waves in here that I were using. Now there are two types. This one is called a carrier wave, pure and constant waves, just like this. And the second one here is an audio. Audio, as you can see here, it's not pure. It doesn't have a constant waveforms. So this is an audio and this is the carrier. Now what I just did is I commanded the carrier in the audio form, which means, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call an audio modulation, or AM. Or in radio devices, you may see an FM and an AM. Now this, what I made today, is an AM, or an audio modulation. That drawing may not be clear, but this image does. While operating this thing, we clearly did not change the frequency that ZVS driver was outputting, which is about 25 kilohertz. We're not changing it. We're not changing the frequency, but we're changing, I think it's called peak to peak. Yeah, wave peaks were changed and tuned to the audio. And that's why you call it an audio modulation, or AM. So yeah, basically we just contracted and relaxed the waveforms while keeping the frequency, and that caused the air to just collide with each other. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how sound is created, by vibrations on the air or any medium. In this case, we used air as our medium. So yeah, I'm happy and fingers crossed it worked. And I hope you guys learned something from it, and I really do. And I hope you will try this at home, just like I did. And this tech will enable me to unlock the wireless technology, which is transmitting audio power on long distances on wireless transmission. So yeah, I'm really happy for that. And you guys can modify this circuit as you want. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. In peace.